you can add Kegels to all those things. You can add Kegels playing with your partner, or just playing with yourself, with your toys, to the breath work. Kegels are a big part of moving energy as well. Now, Kegels are, so what it is it's the muscles, the PC muscles, so the pubococcygeus. God, I've been practicing that so many times. Such a challenging word. I wonder if is that like a man's name too? I don't know. Anyways, the pubococcygeus muscles. That's the PC muscles. These are the others. You have these muscles all over here. They're all around like the anal canal, everything. This is all these muscles. Some of them are conscious, some are unconscious. And for the vaginal wall muscles, they serve a number of purposes. But if you have really strong pubococcygeus muscles, you can, again, we're talking about ejaculate. You can actually maybe shoot your ejaculate, but your orgasms will be stronger because and again, all the orgasms are different. But if you're having like muscle contracting orgasms, if these muscles are strong, they're going to contract more, and it's going to enhance your orgasmic experience. So working on these vaginal wall muscles, there isn't just for like I want to feel tighter. I mean, maybe you wanted that too, or bladder control. It's good for bladder control, but it will enhance your orgasms. And there's a lot of ways to do that. You can actually just do Kegels right now, like clench. And what it is like stopping the flow of urine. So if you were, and men can do this too. I call them cock pull-ups because you can see it as you do it. It's really fun. Maybe you can hang something from it. I don't know. But so anyways, you can do those, and it feels like that clench, that's stopping the flow of urine. And there's a lot of different ways you can do it. You can do it like really fast or slow. One fun one that is in this book is an elevator exercise. So, and then that's when your muscles are a little more defined. So you're bringing up 4 floors. So you clench, 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 and hold it on the 4th floor, and then let go. 3rd floor, 2nd floor, 1st floor. It's a fun thing to play with. Everyone can do it, men or women. And that's a really good one to practice for like a couple of minutes every day, and it would make your muscles a little bit stronger, and your orgasms might be more intense. And then there's Kegel balls. Kegel balls are like weights for the vaginal walls. And you can do what we're just talking about, the elevator exercises that I got from that book. And that's like a good example is if you want arm muscles, you could go like this and you get some definition, but if you had weights, it'd be more efficient. That's what Kegel balls are doing. They're like vaginal wall weights that are just more efficient in developing the muscle structure. These ones, this is called the K1 by Late, and they're magnetic Kegel balls. So you've heard of the Benoit balls, they're like the little metal things, which we have here. Benoit balls freak some people out because they can get kind of like lodged. You can get them out. They're not going anywhere. They cannot go through your cervix. It's not happening. We have customers that ask that all the time. They're like, oh, what if it gets lost inside of me? And it won't, but it can be kind of like lodged somewhere, and then you have to like get in some contorted position to get it out, and it is possible, like it freaks some people out. But these ones, the nice thing is they're magnetic, so you can start with 2. You won't worry about one over here and one over there because they're magnetic. They'll stay together. Just don't magnetize them inside of you because it could pinch you. And then you can play with all the different weights, so you don't have to use all of them together. You can start with one, and then if it feels like that one's hard to get in, just put the whole thing in and it pulls it out because it's magnetic. And then it's a weighted system. Then you can start with 2, and then 3, and then 4. The more weights, the heavier it is, the more efficient it will be for your muscles. And because they move around, they'll form fit to your body. Some of the other ones, they might be kind of too big for some people. We have other ones over there. And so for some people, this feels more comfortable. It's a good size. It's a women-owned company too, so they know what they're doing. And then there's these ones that balls within the balls. It's not a rattle for a baby. Don't give it to a baby. And it's multiple weights. So what this is, you would start with a lighter weight, which is these pink balls, and you would lube them up, lube those 2, put them in, and as you have these in, you can move around. So go for a walk. I used to go walking in Westcliff with these in before, but if you laugh, they start to pop out because your muscles are like, oh, and it's really scary. Your friends have to cover you so you can put them back in. So don't do that, but yeah, so no laughter, no fun. When you have these in, though, the idea is that as you move around, they'll move inside of you, and it makes your body automatically do like kind of a clench around them, so that you're doing, they call it the lazy person's Kegel exercise, or this company does it, but people call these ones with the balls inside of there. I say do Kegels on top of it, clenching, and it's even more efficient. And once it's easy to put those in, you pop them out and put in the heavier weights, which is these ones right here. So Kegels, there's a lot of them. They're great for all kinds of reasons. Elevator exercise, really good thing to do. And if it's hard for you to remember to do them, make it like a practice. Like every time you brush your teeth in the morning is Kegel time. Or every time you drive to work is Kegel time. Just like throw it in there. And I don't care what your body organs are, it's going to make your sex life better if you incorporate that.